Built my mausoleum like a coliseum. Haters talking shit, but that don't see them. All I know is wouldn't wanna be him. Looking for your bitch, she in my DM.
Oh my God. What's up, folks? Welcome to the first ever Dead by Dawn Juggalo podcast. RogueDeezy here, rocking the ski mask. We got lots of stuff to talk about. This is going to be a little bit of trial and error. We're working on something new. But hey, that's never a bad thing, and we're learning as we go. I appreciate everyone who happens to stop in or anybody who has stopped in currently. But we are live, like I said, and we got a few things we're going to talk about. I really want to hype up more so next week's show more than anything, but I am your host, Deezy. You've probably seen me around on the internet here and there within the Juggalo community and whatnot lately. And then I want to bring on my co-host, the man, Jay for Juggalo. Oh yeah, we're going to be talking all kinds of crazy shit today. I got a couple things lined up, a couple different topics and whatnot. But besides that, that's what we got going on. I'm going to go ahead and put some social links out in a few different Discords and whatnot. I know if you want to keep charging your phone or whatnot, you can for a few minutes because I'm going to be busy putting out these social links really quick. Like I said, before we get into any of the topics, see if we can get some more people in here. It's a new thing, isn't really hyped up. So
yeah, you know how it is. I'm listening to my K-pop anyway.
Okay, cool. So we'll pop you out of here for a second, and then I'll go ahead and put the links in. Turn the cam off, throw the logo up. Actually, I could even do that. You could turn your cam off and put your logo up too, if you wanted to be heard still. You know what I mean? We could do it like that. Oh wow. Okay, so it posted. Your phone sound. Yeah, we gotta fix that, bro. With the vibrating when you get a message, that's hilarious. Anyway, I'm trying
I have to set that shit. I have to set my notifications on because if I don't, I will literally never check my phone.
Okay, I got you. I want to know why.
Because my brain is I actually a lot of the times I'll spend my time doing my games and if I don't have my notifications set on, I literally will just lose myself in those games for days and not stop.
Oh, that's understandable. Definitely. I could definitely see that.
That's how I got in the #1 fucking faction on Walking Dead, yo.
Walking Dead. Hell yeah, bro. All right, but like I said, I'm just putting some social links out there. We're going to get a few people in here. Maybe next week I'll do this ahead of time. You feel me? Let's see. We'll put that in there. Got to figure out how to dress it up. Okay, no problem. We got to do a video. We can do a video on Shinobi. What's your name on my friends list? Just out of curiosity, bro.
Yo,
What's up?
we got chat comments.
Yeah, I know. That's who I was responding to. Am I not am I muted or something? No, okay. It just looks like I am on the other side.
So be honest, chat. You ever seen anybody with such a majestic beard?
Oh, okay. XY Try. Yeah, I know who you are, bro. We can definitely do some Shinobi stuff sometime, bro. I'm gonna get into all the plugs and all the fun stuff. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. I'm trying this podcast out for the first time, so it's gonna be a little bit rocky, but once we get in the flow, things are gonna be pretty standard. And then we'll be doing it weekly, and just gonna get better and better and better. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do, Practice makes perfect, as they say. I feel bad for, I'm not trying to step on these other dudes' toes that be doing a podcast, but yeah, That was another reason I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it in this time slot or not. But hey, whatever. I guess bro isn't streaming in this, isn't streaming in this time slot today. So this is promote your stream. Why not? We'll promote in there. We'll promote in Don Chaos's Discord. We'll promote in Juggalo Online Entertainment, of course. The wicked shit. Okay, there we go. See, I need to do all this ahead of time next time. Promote your shit. Why not? That's what I do in these Discords, unfortunately. And then I guess that's all squared away. Okay, and we'll throw one up on the old Twitter piece. Why not? I don't like the preview picture for it, but hey, that it is what it is. I'm gonna go over to garbage ass Facebook. Ooh, you got a notification from my notification is what I think happened on that one. Anytime I like post something to Twitter, it pings in the Discord too. Yeah, but XY, if you ever want to hit me up when I'm online, go ahead or something. We could link up and definitely crack some skulls, more or less.
Yo, do you play Mobile Legends, bro?
Probably not.
It's popular. I mean, he could.
Yeah, I guess it's possible. It's possible.
If you play Mobile Legends, man, I'll carry you in ranked.
No, see.
Fuck.
So anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to welcome everybody to the Dead by Dawn Juggalo podcast, hosted by Deezy. That is me. Here I am. Hello. And then you got the rabid madman Jay over there on the right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and plug my socials. Come check me out on YouTube. This is where you're at right now. If you found the video, hell yeah. If you're watching the VOD, I appreciate it. Come say hey, vibe out on Twitch at RogueDeezy TV. We're streaming every day in August starting at 7 p.m. Eastern daily. So we're always live. We're always doing something every day. It might only be for a couple hours, but hey, it is what it is. Come on over to the Twitter. Check me out at DZRogue on Twitter. And if you really want to, you can even check me out on Facebook. We don't like Facebook, though. But more importantly, join the Rogue Squad. Link is in the description to the Discord. Come on into the Discord, vibe out, whatever. I'd like to see the Discord a little bit more active than it is. And also hit me up on Twitter if you have any guest slots or any business inquiries, all right? Links are in the description for everything. Guys, I would appreciate it. Starting out small, trying something new, but hey, we're here. I would definitely love to fill the beginning of the show, possibly with some kind of some type of advertisement, for somebody. I'll advertise your stuff for you. You just, support the show in some way, shape, or form. And then we would definitely do, ad breaks periodically, probably, half midpoint of the show, if not the end. And, thank all our sponsors and whatnot, and let you guys get your shine. Okay. So for topics and stuff that we've figured out for the day so far, I have a few. I don't know what you have lined up. That's what I was trying to link up with you a little bit before, because I can create these banners. I just wanted to say Ouija with the layup. I was just laughing about this over on Twitter. Let's see, we'll pull it up. I guess I made bro chuckle or some shit. So let's share the screen. I'm gonna do this one. There it is. So he put this video up yesterday. Here we go. You good, bro? Yeah, but he did all that, and I put Ouija on some outer space shit. I don't know, because he's flying around in outer space. I thought it was funny.
Devo on the tag.
I got a nice retweet from it, though. Definitely got a nice little retweet, which it's crazy because I got all these people following me on Twitter. My Twitter is small as shit because I've been trying to make it my main focus, but it's not really. But that was something I thought was pretty good. Yeah, I do probably have to add tags. Because I'm using StreamYard, it's like a little bit weird. It's something I'm not used to. But let me see. I can add some tags really quick. Damn, that shit just keeps playing. I wonder if you guys can keep hearing the audio. Could you still hear the audio on that after the fact? Probably
I
not.
could hear everything.
The audio from that video still? Damn.
Yeah, I could hear everything.
Yeah. Okay, let's add some tags into this live video.
I see some children crossing the bridge.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna hit some music up on here.
What kind of choice did they get to live?
Alright, YJC. Alright, so there's some more tags. I should save these tags for future reference. Ooh, when I type Dead by Dawn podcast, we get the #1 search spot. That lets me know something good. That lets me know I chose the correct name.
Fuck yeah, man. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we'll tie the Jugga-Review to it because that's something I've coined over here also, I think. And then we'll do Rogue. Jugga-Review.
Oh man, when we grow this shit,
oh, that's hilarious.
When we grow this shit, we can have like freestyles.
It warns me that using the tag wicked shit flags my video for demonetization potentially.
That's some horse shit.
How
about what's the other, like, it's not the wicked shit, but what's the other way to put that? The Dark Carnival.
Oh yeah, that would be one thing. I don't know. I'm not trying to tie our podcast to the Dark Carnival though.
But I mean, that's like the part. That's like we're a part of that shit.
Yeah, for sure we are.
So CPN, I mean, if you can't put the wicked shit, I don't give a fuck about CPN, man. His shit is dying.
I'm just saying that he's. Well, I'm saying that's what we're competing with at the moment, though. Unfortunately,
I can't wait until we're better than CPN in every way, and like we can start getting in beefs with him because he's such a little fucking low life piece of shit. I mean, he does some cool shit. He does some cool shit, but. He
like
also,
the Gathering and the Matrix is a really cool thing that they put on.
I know, but it wasn't just him. Like it was.
I know.
He literally I don't even think he was the one that came up with the idea, because you got to remember, like, all the people that he has in his Discord and like the people he knows. I don't know. I have a hard time like liking CPN anymore. I used to, but.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, like I said, I know people got opinions, and different things like that, but a lot of that community is a lot of the community like that I spam to come into this.
I know. That's the thing, is I like a lot of that community, just not him.
Okay, fair enough. Hey,
I even like Roxy, and that's his fucking wife. So I mean,
yeah, Roxy's chill.
So I don't know. It's hard to like. I just don't like how he acts a lot of the time, because he talks so much shit and like he never backs up anything. He just talks shit all the time.
We're in Florida, hanging out in hot ass infested with the plague Florida. Oh man. What state you're from? We're from Florida. Garbage ass Florida. So we got banners. All right, and then I'm gonna try to dig up some more information about this other talking point. Big Hoodoo. What did he
And
ask?
what happened to CPN's material? Like, it used to be like story times and shit like that, but now it's all like, all he ever does is just like, he talks about wanting to fight people and then just never does.
You
Like,
talking
what
about
happened?
with Twisted or
All of that.
I don't know. I was like, okay, so with all that, I was like watching him pretty regularly for a while, and then like I stopped basically watching him regularly, and then after that, you know, like I didn't even pay attention to that whole scene, really, anything like that, and then next thing I know, bro is with Roxy Red. Hey, that's cool. And then, you know, I've been in the Jugga Discord for like 4 years or some shit. Like I was like watching CPM before he blew up, and then I just got tired of tuning in all the time or whatever. So we went, or then like he got with Roxy or whatever, and I started watching, you know, here and there. But I know he wasn't streaming very much because he like was moving around, and then he just started streaming again like a few weeks, doing like at least I think it was his Friday show. But like I said, I haven't been keeping up. I don't really keep up with it. I mean, it is what it is. It's entertainment, man, and it's what he's just entertaining in his own way.
For a long time, I was into his shit so much that I would stay for his entire show from beginning to start, and then I would go to the Discord and he would actually talk to me, like voice chat with me and shit. He recommended the book The Secret to me, which I didn't want to tell him, but I thought was a bunch of bullshit. And he was like, "Man, if you read The Secret, your life's gonna be like 100%."
Well, that's like when we were kicking it with Ouija in New Orleans. Like Ouija was all talking up The Secret, was talking about The Secret, and it was just funny because like he had us like stand in like a big circle and like put our hands together, and like we talked about like what we all did for work and then where we wanted to be later, and to like try to manifest it, and then everyone would kind of, you know, would try to provide each other with positive energy to help, you know, said outcome become, you know, a reality. And then I come back from that. I got fired from my job like a month later. And not even, and I'm like, secret my ass. And it's like
that's exactly the same thing that happened to me, bro. Like as soon as he told me to read The Secret and I started reading it, I got fired from Dunkin' Donuts, bro.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, well, what do you want to do? I'm like, I want to move all the way to the top of my job and be running shit. Month later, I'm unemployed.
And when I lost my job, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even do anything. Like, fuck you.
That guy just had it out for you. He didn't like you. He was trying to get rid of everybody. The only reason he was trying to keep Joe around was because Joe
I know.
was giving him handies in the back.
I could feel it coming. Like I knew that shit was coming because it's just the way he was acting towards me from the very beginning.
Yeah, he's just a dick in general. I wouldn't let it worry. I wouldn't let it bother you. It's just a bunch of nonsense.
I still wish I could go back to making coffee, man. I was good at that shit.
It's easy to make coffee.
I know, but I felt like I was like one of the best.
I put the right amount of swirl on it. I put the right amount of wrist spin on that.
And I could make like 6 orders at once, bro, including food.
All right. All the nonsense aside, though, let's get to the actual stuff. So there's a new Big Hoodoo album on the way. There was a post on Twitter from Ouija, I think it was the other day. He's just saying he was in the studio putting
Big Hoodoo.
Putting the sauce on that album, and I've been waiting for a new Hoodoo album since the last Hoodoo album, because the last Hoodoo album was fucking fire. It really was. If you haven't checked out damn, what was even the name of that album? It was Big. It was the one not entitled Crystal Skull. So if you're not listening to Crystal Skull, you're listening to the right Hoodoo album. I don't know why I can't. I even have his social stuff, his like stats pulled up, and this is the worst Juggalopedia I've ever seen. There's like literally no information. It's called Asylum. Jesus Christ. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. So yeah, Asylum was a really good Hoodoo album, and hopefully it picks up right where it left off. They were talking about or he released that video like fucking like a year ago with that one like rocked out Hoodoo song. You know what? I'm even gonna I'll play that bitch. I don't give a fuck. You big Hoodoo.
Shows that everybody knows that.
There's supposed to be it's called Bitch I'm Gone. There's supposed to be a new Light album in the works too, even. But let's see, we're reaching we'll call it the 22-minute mark. All right. Guys, if you're catching this live on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bells. There's something for everybody on my channel. I got album reviews, I got video game stuff, montages, everything. So don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, because we're going to be pumping out content. We're going to be bringing you one of these podcasts every week. We got lots of stuff going on Twitch. Just looking down in the description, it's got all the information you need. Ooh, people don't like being advertised to. Anyway, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and hit that first little song break that I was talking about and share the screen. We'll do it with none other than that Big Hoodoo track. So we're going to get crunk for the new Hoodoo coming in the Feudoo. Bitch, I'm gone.
Just so you know, I can't really hear that shit.
Okay.
Just so you know for the future.
Can you hear it now?
Like barely, bro. And it's also choppy.
It might just be your phone.
It could be. I hope that's all it is. Hopefully we can get somebody else to tell us what it sounds like.
All right. Hell yeah. I'll get that off of there. We'll stop sharing the screen. I don't know if bro was saying he couldn't hear it or what he was saying exactly. I really don't know. He put ear with an X. You said you could hear it though, right? You said you could hear it, right? To some degree?
I could barely hear it.
That's weird.
Yeah, and like what I could hear was all choppy.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, you have to keep in mind that it could be just like the way it's being broadcasted to your phone, though. You know what I mean?
Bro, like the opening to the show, maybe you should have like the opening to Cypher 17 on it.
Well, yeah, that was just something I make shift for today. Wait till I start making media and art for this.
I'm just saying, like Cypher 17, I don't think that Psychopathic could ever come up with anything better than that.
Psychopathic Love Cipher?
Yeah, bro. Like Juggalo Love, that is literally the best thing I've ever heard from Psychopathic, and I love like everything from Psychopathic. So that
then the old ciphers were pretty fierce. The ones that actually had like the, like
I know, but God, man, like the production on that shit, and then Ouija killed that shit. Like Ouija just like, and then Light also killed that shit, and it's just like, if Hoodoo killed that shit, I mean, like, I don't know. Cypher 17, I've listened to it so much. Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, like I'll go back and watch the podcast and stuff when we're done and make sure all the audio and everything's right and see what I can work on, But part of it you got to keep in mind is this whack ass app. If I used my streaming software to do this, it would be like on level with my Twitch stream. It would be probably even better than my Twitch stream in some ways. There's some things I don't know how to do with that exactly yet, but I'll figure it out. It'll all be good. So that was Ouija with the layup. We went ahead and the retweet. We showed off the funny video. We talked about the new Hoodoo album on the way. Is there anything that you had on your plate that you wanted to talk about, wanted to share?
I was just, dude, I want people to, if they play Mobile Legends, like, bro, hit me up because I'll carry your ass through ranked. Like, I play that shit day and night. So I play mage, I play support, tank, marksman, assassin. Like, it doesn't matter. I'll pick any. I pick any class. I don't give a shit. Like I play that shit so much, it's like embedded in my muscle memory.
Do you have like do you have a YouTube like actual page or anything? Do you do anything?
I do, but I only have one video of me doing a ICP, or I'm sorry, Easy E song. But it's all comedy shit. It's not.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything serious yet because I don't really have like any way to do that. My laptop right now doesn't even work, like as far as microphone and webcam and shit. So
yeah, I hear that.
Pretty much, I'm just moderating and doing whatever I can.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that's my number one mod over here. And the other thing, like, I don't know if you have a Twitter, bro, but make a Twitter if you want people to hit you up. It's really easy. Just at whatever your name is.
Yeah, I need to make Twitter. A new Twitter because my old one, like, I don't talk to anybody on it.
Yeah, we got to get you the stimulus check so you can get all your hardware squared away.
Fuck yeah, at man!
Least
stimulus
hardware. You know what I mean?
Like, they're still talking about it.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's happening. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Like, it's just they're. I'm pretty sure it is too, but they're just taking their motherfucking time on it.
Yeah, they definitely are taking their motherfucking time. It'd be cool if eventually I could get my emotes over here on YouTube, but I think that requires like certain
And hopefully I'll be
subscribers.
able to join you in on Naruto, bro. That's what I really want to do.
Hell yeah, that's what a lot of people have been saying they want to do.
Oh, and if anybody wants to collaborate musically, I can sing and rap. I know I don't look like it because I'm white as fuck, but I'm a singer.
Rap. He sings it. He doesn't rap it. He sings it.
I sing and rap.
I know. I'm just sticking around. Oh man.
Who
would have known that?
I have shit that's recorded I can point people to.
Yeah. All right. So that's what you had to say. You had Mobile Legends. So let's find something new and examine it. You know, we got all this internet power at our fingertips. We might as well make the most of it. I was looking, you know, because the movie theaters aren't really running, as far as I know. I mean, they might be, but you know, usually you get a little bit of horror vibe. You kind of know what's coming. There's supposedly like some new Grudge movie that went straight to Hulu. There's some movie called The Hunt underwater. There's just nothing good in the horror genre lately, unless it's like completely underground, like so dark underground. Behind You, that sounds like it's ass. I mean, I still would recommend. There's a zombie movie. They did a new Dead by Dawn that you can get through Amazon Prime Video. That's interesting. Oh, his phone died. All right. Well, that's all we got of Jay for this show. He'll have his phone most likely taken care of in the next show. Let me just message him back. Anyway, so that was Jay, the rabid madman Jay. Like I said, his phone died. We've been talking about doing this podcast here for a few days. He changed his name, huh? Devices. Your guests will need to connect there before they can add them to the stream. Sick prick. Yeah, but I can't actually add him yet. Oh, okay. He can chat. Yeah, you can chat on YouTube, bro. Yeah, you could sit inside that chat, and you can be in the private chat too if you want. But next week, yeah, like I was saying, just bring some topics. We've been talking about doing this podcast here for, we'll say like a month, a little bit less. I was going to wait until the beginning of next month to start it. I just got like a wild hair up my ass, and I went, you know what? We're doing it now. And we're going to learn from the experience of the first show, and we're going to make it better from there. So, you know, that's what that is. That's how that goes. You know, we're going to be talking music. Oh, see, that reminded me. I did have something else to talk about. I just didn't have the banner for it. We're going to be talking about new music, Juggalo artists, old stuff. We're going to be talking about events when that actually is a thing again. Please, sooner rather than later. That's my half of a praying hand. There we go. And we're going to be talking about, you know, movies like the title says. We're definitely going to be having guests on here. Speaking of guests, next week will be episode number 2, obviously. And I've already got a guest lined up for next week. We got Darby O'Trill will be here live next week with us. He's going to be vibing out. He's going to be talking about horrorcore music. He's going to be talking about his projects that he's got coming with Devereaux. He's going to be, you know, basically, I'm going to let him on the show. You guys are going to get to see him. I'm going to end up playing some music from him here soon, so you guys get a little bit of taste. You guys are going to be ready for Darby O'Trill. And if you're interested in checking out Darby now ahead of time so you're ready for next week's show, the links are down in the description for the video, okay? So go ahead and check that out. The dude is the homie, vibing. He's working. You know, he's doing the damn thing. You know, he's a man of music. You can tell he's got a lot of different projects, but you can tell the only project that he really is focused on, I think personally, is his solo project right now. So we're going to have him on. We're going to have him talking and vibing. I know that he originally had put his album out on all major like download platforms like SoundCloud and Spotify and all that, but he actually had hard copies pressed. All right. And I'm going to get my hands on one of these bad boys. It was going to hold me one, but apparently someone on Twitter was like, you know what? Just send it to the homie. I got it. So somebody is basically buying me a copy of his album, which is fucking sweet. And so we're going to have that over there. I'm going to have that and have a hard copy. Hopefully it comes, before next week, but there's no telling. He hasn't even answered me back about I'm like, here's my address, bro. You saw what he said. Let's do it. Guys probably got to send him payment or whatever. It's probably a way to go about it. I was going to be talking about new horror movies, but I wasn't really feeling any of the ones that I was seeing there. So we're going to talk about one. I'm going to recommend one for you guys to check out this week. And if you haven't seen it, you need to go see it. That is not it right there, I don't think. Oh, yeah, that is it right there. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it's more like a 2009er. Yeah, it's this one right here. All right. So if you haven't seen this movie, I'm going to share the screen again. Such a pain to share the screen, you know what I'm saying? La Horde. It's a French zombie flick, all right? It came out in 2009. We're going to watch the preview because we're cool like that. Live from Nelson's Ledges. Boo. Shut up. Ah! You know what I'm saying? Definitely worth checking out. Yeah. If you haven't seen that one, you're missing out. Check that shit out. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, most of the shit's hilarious to me. It's like, we don't watch this stuff to be scared. We watch this shit to laugh. It's fucking funny. The more stupider and funnier it is, the better. That's how we like it. But that is La Horde, or The Horde. There was also another classic. I'll dig that one out the bin. I'll have that one for you guys next week. But that is the video I want you to check out this week. You can probably get it on Netflix, maybe if you're lucky. You might be able to get it on Amazon Prime if you're lucky. Or you might be able to just buy it for $2 somewhere. Who knows? It's probably pretty damn cheap. But that's The Horde. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. We did a little music break at the 20-minute mark. We're going to head and hit you with that Darby music break at the next 20-minute mark. All right. So let's see. We got that. Boo. Yeah, I'm going to have to blow it up after I share it. Chrome tab. But I handpicked this banger for you guys to enjoy. Darby. All right. Now it was just one track from Darby O'Trill that wasn't even on the new project. That wasn't a Devereaux beat. That wasn't a Devereaux exclusive. That was just some Darby exclusive. All right. So if you haven't checked out the new album, you haven't checked out the new shit from Darby O'Trill, Piecemeal. That's the name of the album. Google that shit. I don't give a fuck. Listen to it. You're missing out, especially if you're into that old school horror shit, that like 2000s vibe. That's that jam, kid. But since we don't have any sponsors, we're going to take a minute to talk about me. You are watching the Dead by Dawn Juggalo podcast, hosted by Deezy and the Rabid Madman Jay. Jay's having technical difficulties. We don't blame him. Don't forget to check me out on YouTube. That's where you are watching this live right now. All right. Come say hey and vibe out with me on Twitch at RogueDeezy TV. We're streaming every day in August, every day this month, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern daily. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, guys, at DZRogue. Holla at your boy. And if you really want to, I guess, come check me out on Facebook. We don't like Facebook, like it says, all right? Or join the Rogue Squad. A link to my Discord is down in the description, as well as links to everything else is down in the description. We got you guys all taken care of today. Just, it's all down there. Take care of it. And then also, hit me up on Twitter at DZRogue for any guest slots, as well as any other business inquiries. If you want to come on the show, if you want to vibe out, you know, you're an artist, you're a musician, you want to share your stuff, you're down with the hatchet, whatever. We're always down to vibe out. We're always down to talk. We're all about helping each other. That's what we're doing here. All right, guys. Once again, Darby O'Trill will be here live next week. We'll be kicking it. We'll be talking about what he's got on the burner, what he's cooking up in the kitchen, what he's got serving out to all the kiddies on the block. But yeah. And if you have not, guys, once again, I know I just plugged myself a bunch. I'm going to plug myself a little bit more because, hey, it's my show. But we will be sharing some other things with you guys. Here we go. This is my page over on Twitch, RogueDeezy TV. Got a bunch of videos up. It's funny because I can't even wait to get back into Monster Hunter, even though I got obligations on Striker. Like, I just want to get back into Monster Hunter. I know what I did wrong. I know what was going wrong last night. I figured it all out. I was trying to kill something that I wasn't ready to kill yet. Hey, that's all good. Like I said, Darby will be here next week. We're pushing about 46 minutes now. I know I wanted to do this for about roughly an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's kind of hard without a co-host, guys. I can fill the time with random music. That's up to you. If that's what you guys want to see, just let me know. Say something in the comments if you want to say it next week. Every week we're going to be, featuring some kind of song, some form of music, because that's how we roll. That's, why we're here. That's what it's all about, If you are tuning in, if you are watching the VOD, I appreciate it very much. Thank you once again so much. All the support and stuff lately, all the people that have been coming through, following, subscribing, hitting me up, subscribing on Twitch, following on Twitch, all that stuff. That shit's been crazy lately. It's been, just a lot of good vibes, a lot of good positive vibes. And I just want to keep those positive vibes going. I just want to keep everybody, entertained. We're going to keep making content. We're going to keep having fun and all that stuff.
You gotta eat this when you have lunch.
I have to eat that.
Yeah, it's good.
Is it that donut you were talking about?
No, it's a cookie.
Oh, it's a cookie? Ooh, she gave me a cookie, guys. She loved me. She gave me a cookie. Anyway, what other fun stuff can we get into on the internet today, guys? It's going to be a short show, but it's the pilot episode, We'll call it the test show. I can always come in here and fill these banners up. Yeah. Another time, popping these little messages on the screen for you guys ain't nothing. I'll actually have a little bit more figured out next week. Because like I said, I did this spur of the moment. I said, fuck it, let's do it. I want to do it. This was the day that was available to do it. So let's do it. Is the audio getting any better for you now that you're not connected to the broadcast quite the same as you were before? There, madman. Surprised I didn't get any hate on my messages. Nah, it's because everybody's currently somewhere else right now. Huh, that's weird. Womp, womp, womp. Juggalo Gaming. All right, one more time. Should we listen to some more music? Anyway, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming by, everybody that's been vibing out. Some of the stuff you've been seeing here. People bitching about that. People bitching about this. Let's see. And another banger for you guys, all right? All right. So that's another music break right there. Oh man. Well, as far as it goes, we don't have any guests today. We did an hour by ourselves pretty much. Well, between the two of us. We're gonna come hard next week. I'm gonna try to kick it out at 3:30 instead of 4. Sometimes my work might interfere. Also, it also is open to Darby's availability. He might not be able to make it right on time. I'll definitely, keep everyone updated. We'll definitely have him up on here, and we'll definitely be doing our damn thing next week. Yeah, but that's going to be the show. Got a little bit more, just a little bit more. We're going to go over all the main talking points again. Once again, if you're interested in sponsoring the show, hit me up at DZ Rogue on Twitter for any guest slots as well as any other business inquiries. If you're artist, musician, gamer, YouTuber, rapper, rocker, hit me up. Why not? We'll vibe out. Next week is taken up, but we can plan for something in the future. This will be a weekly thing once again. Don't forget to check me out on YouTube at RogueDeezy TV. Don't forget to come say hey and vibe out on Twitch at RogueDeezy TV. We're streaming every day in August, starting at 7 p.m. daily. Check me out on Twitter once again. Don't forget to join the Rogue Squad. Link to the Discord is in the description. Hell yeah. And next week we're going to have Darby O'Trill up on this motherfucker. So don't forget to strap on the feed bag and get ready. If you want to listen to some Darby ahead of time, there it is. That's his his YouTube page. Piecemeal is the new album, though. It's available on Spotify. It's available on iTunes. It's available on SoundCloud. It's available everywhere. But yeah, that would be funky fresh. And then let's see. What can we do for some... I puked all over my favorite shirt. 73 videos. Oh, piecemeal if you go to Darby O'Trill and go to topic. So, that's the one with the Ouija. Hold up. Let me find the video I want. Yeah, that's the one we want. But like I said, that's going to about wrap it up for the show. I want to play out some more music. Like I said, Darby O'Trill next week. We're going to be doing at least an hour and a half, if not 2 hours. Be vibing out hardcore. We're going to have topics. It's actually going to be entertaining. I'm going to be doing the damn thing. We're going to keep an eye on that Hoodoo shit, that new album that's coming, because that's going to be that fire too. And like I said, we're going to have Darby live on here next week. But I'm going to play myself out, play it out with some Darby O'Trill, and we're going to be getting out of here on that note. So just, like I said, give the man a listen, and it is what it is.
Turquoise clouds in a blood red sky. Rain falls down, but the land's bone dry. The headless corpse of a man floats by. He's staring at me, but he's got no eyes. I can see an open door in the middle of the road. As I approach it, the door slams closed. I try to force it open, then the handle explodes. Now all of the bones in my hand are exposed. The door disappears, in its place there's a tree. A girl sits in its branches and she's laughing at me. A cat comes and licks at my wound as it bleeds. Then everything I see all dissolves with the breeze. Each step I take puts cracks in the ground. My tongue fell out when I opened my mouth. It screams in my head, but I can't hear a sound. I'm lost in a place where I can't have access.
Denied. Access denied. All right, guys. That was another little taste of the Darby. And like I said, he'll be here next week. It's gonna be it for today. Oh, what's up, Don? How you doing, homie? Trying something new? I was actually about to wrap it up. My co-host is having some internet issues, or well, phone issues, and this was the first episode. We're working out the kinks. But then next week we should be good for a nice hour and a half, 2 hours. Thanks for stopping in, bro. I appreciate it. But that's gonna wrap it up for the show, guys. Have a good one. Like I said, we'll be starting at 3:30 p.m. Eastern next Thursday. Unless Darby might not be able to make that because of work. If for some reason the guest can't make it, I will adjust the time. Notifications will go out through Discord and all that good stuff. That's gonna wrap it up for the first show. And like I said, we'll come with a little bit stronger content next week, a little bit more topics, better flow. Hopefully the co-host will have his shit together. If not, I mean, I should be able to rock it. I'm used to being up here by myself. I'm used to doing these things. So we should be good either way. And I'll put...
Built my mausoleum like a coliseum. Haters talking shit, but that don't see them. All I know is wouldn't wanna be him. Looking for your bitch, she in my DM.
And we out. Peace, guys.